is she doing? Does she actually think people listen to her? But I did a poll on my Instagram and everyone said yes to this video, so I mean, if you don't like it, well, that's your fault. But yeah, I haven't really uploaded in the past couple of weeks because of like school and stuff, and I just haven't really had any effort. So I haven't yet. I've either been like doing schoolwork or being on Harry Potter TikTok, so that, yeah, that's the explanation why I haven't been doing it, because I've been too sucked into that. But yes, this is the education video about my INR machine, which basically like tests my blood. It's like a ratio thing of like how long it takes to like stop bleeding type thing. Honestly, not too sure what like INR stands for, but I do know what it does and I know what I have to do, so that's all I need to know. I know how to do it. So firstly, like a wee bit of background because I feel that's needed. So I take Warfarin. It's like this tablet and it's an anti-coagulant. Bit of a mouthful. Basically, in like simple person terms, my terms, it's like a blood thinner. It like stops your blood clotting, which is obviously something that I need. I think I've always been on it as far as I'm aware. I don't remember a time where I wasn't, so yeah. And then I've always had to get my blood tested for it because it must be like something you can monitor it. And I used to have to go up to the Royal in Belfast like every week or every other week. Oh, it was such a pain. I was like, oh, it was just so time consuming and stuff. But then I got my wee like machine to do at home. I think I was like in primary school, but I can't remember if it was, must be like in the middle of primary school, like towards the end maybe. Honestly, I'm not sure, don't quote me on anything. But yes, I got that. So my mum and dad were like firstly trained because obviously I was too young to do it, like 8-year-old pricking herself in the finger. Wouldn't end well. But yeah, they got like trained up to do it, so it meant we could do it at home every week instead of carting the way up to the Royal every other Tuesday. And then, was it like a year ago or 2 years ago maybe, when I transferred to the adult ward, they were like, well, you're like an adult now, even though I was only like 17 or 16. But you have to start doing this yourself, and I was fine with it. I'd been wanting to do it myself for years, because seeing on sleep when your mum and dad trying to prick your finger and then they stand behind you and trying to squeeze the blood out and stuff, was such pain. Like, I would have rather done it myself when I was 8, to be honest. But yeah, got all trained up for it and stuff, it was fine, it was really easy. But yeah, it literally is such an easy thing to just to be pricked. It doesn't even hurt. I don't think it hurts. My fingers are probably immune to it. I know, yeah. You can actually see, like, you're meant to like alternate your hands or something like every other week, but I don't. Like, I've just found like a finger that works. And you can actually see there's like a wee like black dot where I always prick it and a wee like mini bruise. But yeah, it's fine, it's fine. So yeah, I'm just basically gonna show you what it is I do, like how I do it and stuff. Yeah, well, you've always ever talked about it by now, like, but there is gonna be blood and a little needle, but like it's literally not that much. It's 2 days to be blob of blood, right? And you don't even see the needle, to be perfectly honest. It's like this. I don't even see it. I use it. I don't even see it. But so if that's something that like you don't like, maybe don't watch this video. Like maybe don't carry on. But then I also want the views. So if you're willing to risk that for me, that would be really appreciated. But yeah, firstly I will show you what is actually in this. I'll do like a wee unboxing of it. So it's really good for travel. So it comes in like this wee like black bag. So it does, and then it's called the Quack Check Machine. That's like the brand. So it is. So basically, yeah, you just unzip it. It's like a book type of thing. Yep, it's ready for starting to fall out. I have like the needles come in like a box like separately, but because I like travel a lot with this and stuff, and it's just easier, I'll just like dump 50 needles or something into this bag, and but then it means when you open it, they start to come out. So yeah. But yeah, anyways, so basically I'll open it up. And then this is what it looks like. Ooh. Yeah, that's what it looks like. That's my wee book and like leaflets and stuff in case like something, like there's an error and I don't know what it means. And then that's the wee pen that the needle goes into, so that's the needle there. I just like flick this off and it's fine. Little pen I've had for like years to write, like record the stuff down, yeah. This is the actual like wee machine that I use to test my blood, and then these are, oh I can get them out, these are the strips, so like, yeah, sorry that was a wee bit out of shot there. These are the strips, so they go into the bottom of this here, and then that's basically where you put the blood, that's where it goes. That's nice. Yeah, that is it all there, and then that's the needles. I'm actually going to do this now for you. So this is when I really hope it works for school, because sometimes every once in a while I'll get like, or maybe it takes a couple of goes or something. I don't really know why. It's just not enough blood. It's just I just want to be my friend that day. But yeah, this is where I'm really hoping I get it for school. But yeah, before I like do it, you have to wash your hands and all first before water to get blood flowing to your hands, I think. But yeah, before I do all that, I have like rings and a bracelet and stuff on, so I like to take all of them off. So I do, because I have this thing in my head that like anything on my arms or like hands, like rings and stuff like that, will like restrict the blood flow and mean I can't do it. But I'm sure it's just good practice anyway, it probably doesn't make much difference. But yeah, take my rings off and my bauble and my Fitbit. And then I also, this is another wee thing I have, I like to put my hair up just messy button, it does the job, because you have to like stand down and do it like that, and I just know that's what has happened. My hair will fall down and I would not be able to see it, not distract me. So I'm just going to put my hair up in a lovely messy bun, you know, so nice. I actually hate my hair up, but yeah, we vibe. I'm going to actually show you how I set this all up and stuff. It is timed, so once I press this button I'm going to have to run, wash my hands and then get back to you. So if I maybe like don't talk through it, that's because I'm just brushing to make sure I get it done. But yeah, this is the wee pen, and then the wee top unscrews like that, so you can put the needle in there, which I will do now. So yeah, if you don't like needles, look away for a second. So you just basically pop it in, and then the wee like cap twists off, and then that, like, you can barely see it. Like, look, that's how dirty it is. So yeah, that doesn't even, I barely feel it, to be honest. It's really a sweet thing. Just screw that back on, and then the numbers along the side is like, I can't remember if it's like how deep it goes in or like the intensity, like the power at which it comes out, but I've always told to have mine between 4 and 5, so that's what it is. Hasn't probably moved in about 10 years. And then to like do it, to press, put the needle into, you just put your finger up against it and then press this blue button and the needle comes out. So that's that bit, and then this is the cap from the needle, so it'll just go in the bin. So this is the strips, and then you just open them. This is what they look like, but with the arrows goes into the machine, and this wee bit is the bit you put blood on. So yeah, putting it in, and then closing this quickly. As you can hear, that is beeped on. So you just need to double check that the number on the screen 44 matches with the number of the strips. Just make sure it all works. So then you hit the M, and then the countdown will begin. As you can see, the countdown has already started, so I've went and washed my hands, keep them down so the blood goes through, double check that it's clicked, and then this is the bloody bit, so beware. And then I just prick my finger like that, squeeze the blood out onto this. Yep, we've got a lot this time. And then we honestly just wait until it comes up. So the wee tick, that's good. The wee tick means that it's all gone okay. So I've got a good first go this time. Okay, so that my INR, so it's like a ratio of like 1 is the normal person, so I'm like 2.3, so that's actually really good, so it's quite good. Probably the best that I can actually be. But yeah, I usually need to be between 2 and 3, so that's 2.3, so that's literally perfect. So now I just need to work out my dose I just need to work out my dose. I've got a little bit of toilet on my finger to stop bleeding, but I don't need to put plaster on my back, because it only lasts 30 seconds. So I've got my wee booklet and my pen. Basically write the date, what day it is, dosage, and then what I plan to do for the week, and then like the total I take the week, because it like varies and stuff and go up and down. But I think I'll just be staying the same as I was happy in the last few weeks, which is perfect. This is like probably my most favourite bit. So this is like tidying away and stuff. So yeah, I've got my wee machine with things still in it. So I'm just going to take this out, and then the wee strip just goes in my sharps box. Just that. And then I just need to press the button to make sure it is off. So you press that button to make sure it's off, and it is off now, I hope. And then so this is putting the needle out. Literally love this bit so much. So you just like untwist this. There's the lovely needle again, and then you hit the wee button on the top, and then just shoots right in. It's so satisfying. I love doing that. It really annoys me sometimes. My mum will like, she's doing a good thing there. She thinks she's helping, and she'll maybe while I'm like drying my hands or like finishing putting a bit of toilet on my hands to stop bleeding, she'll like go and tidy it away for me, and I'm really upset because I love doing that wee bit. But yeah, that's like the highlight. That's the best bit. So yeah, I have this sharps box which I put the needles and the strips into. To be honest, it's getting quite full. But yeah, I think that's us. Hope you found it useful. If you have, you can like, comment, subscribe, maybe even share if you want. That would be like literally amazing. Please give me all the subscribers that you can. Yeah, and even follow me on Instagram, which is zoodofleck. So yeah, I think that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Hopefully I'll be uploading videos sometime soon, depending on how I feel and if I have time. But yeah, that is it. Thank you, and bye bye.